What's up, everybody? This is Out of Hand Games. This is Chris.
This is Robert.
And we're back with episode 7 of Kingdom Hearts?
About 6 or 7, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
going to say 7.
Whatever you want to call it, it doesn't really matter. We're just kind of bumbling our way through the worlds. We just got finished with Traverse Town last time, and quote-unquote, and I'm using air quotes here, Little Chef, a.k.a. Remy from Ratatouille.
Wait, I
This is
thought it
the
was
same-
called Twilight Town. Is there 2 different names for Red
Did
Town?
Master Yensid tell
What do you mean?
Well, I thought it was
I'm
called
training to
Twilight
become
Town
a
in Kingdom
Keyblade
Hearts 2.
wielder.
It is Twilight Town.
I know you said, but you said Travis
That's
Town.
right.
Oh, whoops.
No more
It's
waiting for
kind
you
of
to
late.
come
It's after
back
2
from your
a.m. right now. I'm a
adventures.
little tired, so names
I wanna
and
get out there and
other
do my
things may
part
be a little
now.
rough right now. But right
Merlin
now
has
we're
used
going
his
through, we're
magic to
talking
bring us to
about
a
Merlin.
place where time doesn't matter.
And I do
We
believe
can
this
take
is
as
with
long as we need to complete our
Axel
training.
and Kyrie.
He's
Oh,
an amazing
yeah.
wizard.
Axel apparently has a different name that I keep forgetting. He has a different
and
name.
by
Leah.
guys, I mean
Leah.
Lee.
Lee. Because
He's really
that's
sorry
the thing
for all the
with
trouble he caused.
all Organization 13
I told him
members.
it's fine,
They
but
just scrambled their
he
names and
won't
added an
stop
X somewhere.
apologizing.
So,
I
I'm
admit
assuming
I was a
that they
little
still have
scared of him
memories
at
of when they
first,
were
but
organization
I've gotten
members
to know
too.
him better.
I think so.
Because Axel
All he
died
ever
in
wanted
Kingdom
was to
Hearts
help
2,
his
but
friend.
then
Yeah.
he kind of came back as
Honestly,
his
it's
actual
hard not
self.
to
Backed by
like him.
popular demand. Quite literally. Like,
Every now and then,
everyone
I
loved him
catch
so much that they
Got
were
it
just like...
memorized.
when asked what's wrong,
But
he
there
says,
really isn't much more iconic scenes
sure.
from Kingdom Hearts 2 than Got It
I think I'm forgetting
Memorized.
something.
I mean, really, I was heartbroken
know
when
why.
he sacrificed himself for us. So
Sora,
Same.
I think it
Like,
may have
they...
something to do
That
with
was
you.
genuinely an extremely well-written character that they
Your
just
journey is all
knocked
about
out of the
helping
park, start to
people.
finish.
yeah,
Like-
and then he just comes in and
Someone
saves
that you
Sora's
never met
ass. He's like, "No,
before.
get out of here! I got this."
And
Exactly.
some like
He just
Lee
gets
that you
gang
have.
banged right there.
They're
The
all
character
counting
arc,
on
it
you.
all is just so well-written because, like,
It won't be easy,
he's so close with Roxas
but I hope
that it
you'll
doesn't matter if
remember
it's
happy
Roxas or
and
Sora,
cheerful
he's still going to
Sora I
protect
know.
him, which is such an insanely
There's
cool
no
thing
heart
to
your
see
smile
right at the
can't
end of the
reach.
game after you've been fighting all the different organization members, and you see that, there's still that little bit of humanity left in all of them.
Low-key
What's wrong?
gonna miss Kyrie with long hair.
Huh?
Spoiler
Nothing.
alert.
Yeah,
Lee,
Kyrie with long hair was one of the first
What?
waifus for me.
And about
Oh, yeah.
Bob. I'm sorry. This
Ah.
is like Kingdom Hearts 2 Kyrie was like waifu material, and
She was. That was peak Kyrie.
Letter
I was also
Yeah.
about the same age as Kyrie, so it wasn't
to Sora.
when it first came out, so it's not as creepy.
I was a bit older. Still not really
Technically,
bad.
yes.
I mean,
but
I was in like
send
middle school when Kingdom
It's
Hearts
good
2
for
came
me.
out, so
middle school. It was
Ask
2004.
Merlin.
pretty
He'll
damn
deliver
close.
it
I
for
graduated
you.
in 2013,
Yeah,
so it would have been
But I
2009 when I
graduated-
started high school.
I just like talking
True.
to Sora,
I was
even if it's on paper.
Hell, I was almost in elementary
I
school.
was in like
Oh,
5th grade by the
okay.
point I got to Kingdom Hearts 3. I mean 2.
Yeah, you're at a 5th grade reading level of Kingdom Hearts 3.
I mean, you have to be. I mean,
Aw, sea salt ice cream.
look at these
Really?
scripts, man. I mean, just look
Yeah,
at the lines.
I
They're
asked
so
Merlin to
well
pick
written.
these up.
Yeah,
Square Enix really went all
You
out
know,
with this,
We did build
script.
some in Keyblades. Gotta
see, that's the
celebrate.
frustrating thing about
You're
being a
sweet,
Kingdom Hearts
Lee.
fan. Like, there's these moments that are
Nah.
just so fucking gorgeous and so well written, and they're just gems in the rough. But you have to sift through
What?
so much shit.
Well,
Like,
nothing.
there's so
I
much
just-
nothingness to this fucking game.
You're trying
Series.
to remember
Like,
what you
there's so much
forgot.
extra.
Well,
Oh,
I,
fun little fact about this
yeah.
popsicle scene. It's so popular since KH2 that a popular anime series decided to
So
use it as a
tomorrow,
connecting piece
you and
for
me in the ring.
student
You
and his
ready?
master.
Yeah,
Of course.
I mean, I can see it.
And
Don't
it was
hold
really
back, Lee.
heartbreaking when the
Promise?
student found out his master died because he strolled up into a village thinking he was badass.
I was gonna ask you for what show it was, but then you went and spoiled it. So, just go find random animes to watch, and maybe you'll find the
What?
spoilered show.
Are you okay?
I mean, and
Maybe
we're
we'll
gonna
leave it down in the description
Spoiler.
if I'm feeling it.
I mean, the dude
Sorry.
died like a decade ago.
You're
This
crying.
time, like,
What's wrong?
if you haven't seen Naruto, then you're living under a fucking rock.
Something in my eyes.
Well, it has been quite a long time since I've seen Naruto, so
Also,
I moved under the rock.
I'm gonna
Lee's hair is on fleek.
Sorry.
They really did do a great job
Hey,
with like
but stop
lighting and textures,
apologizing.
especially with hair. For these two,
Fine.
like
On one condition.
Lee,
What?
I'm just gonna call him Axel because he's Axel.
Call me Axel.
He
from
is,
now
but
on.
I mean,
He even asked Kyrie to
Got
call
it.
him Axel.
Memorized?
Got it memorized?
Got it memorized.
Yeah.
So, Axel,
Okay, Axel.
because everyone was going to fucking forget what a wimpy-ass name Lee
I
is.
want some of that Axel grease.
God, you're fucking gay.
God, that was
How
a
are you the
fucking
one
bad
that's
pun.
engaged? Like, he's engaged to a girl. Surprise, surprise.
Assuming she's a girl, I mean, she has a pretty big, you know what? Keyblade.
I really hope she sees this. I genuinely hope. Like, someone clip this and send it to me so I
No.
can send it to her.
I'm not gonna lie. I haven't played any of the other games, but I really wanted this to be a world as well.
Yeah, Radiant Garden was a really good world. Especially in Birth by Sleep, when it was Aqua, Ventus, and Terra.
Oh
This is
yeah.
the place.
Didn't Axel have a weird,
Aqua fell into the realm of darkness.
a weird
after she
reaction
dove in
to
to save
seeing
Terra.
Ventus and Roxas in the same
She said
area?
he was acting
Well, I
strange.
mean,
I mean, they're literally the
Strange how
same
exactly?
person.
they do look like
She
the
sensed
almost
darkness
exact
in 'em.
same model.
And
Like,
they ended up getting
No,
into a
so
big
like,
fight.
would Roxas be Ventus's nobody? I mean,
In
I
the
know he's
aftermath,
Sora's nobody,
the
but
two of them
wouldn't he also be a
disappeared.
nobody of Ventus?
Around the same
they all kind
time,
of live
the
inside of
guards
Sora.
found a stranger
or
with white
would
hair
Ventus
lying
have his own?
unconscious here in
Like,
the
would there be
square.
a Heartless for
A man
Ventus
calling
and
himself
a nobody for him?
Xehanort.
Because, I mean, spoiler alert, if you don't,
Handsome the
you
Wise
know,
took the
for
stranger
the
in.
previous
But
12
that was a
games
mistake.
in this
Xehanort
third
betrayed his master,
numbered series,
stole his research,
um,
and along with his fellow
Ventus
apprentices,
is inside
separated
Sora's
his
heart,
from his body.
but Roxas is Sora's nobody. So if Ventus
Xehanort's
was
heart
in
took his
Sora's
master's
heart
aim,
from the
Ansem,
beginning,
and traveled to the past to
then
give his
wouldn't
younger self
a
instructions.
Heartless and a
He
nobody
even
be
briefly had
created
control
for
of you.
Ventus because he would have technically lost his heart
His
and
empty
his
body stayed
and
present,
because he
took
has
the
such a
name
strong
Xemnas,
presence,
and
he
founded
would have thus created
Organization
a nobody.
13. Their goal was to prepare
So where's
13
his Heartless and
vessels for
nobody?
Xehanort's heart.
Or was this all just retcon to try and fit a dumbass plot that they really were just figuring out as they
But
go?
all the while, young Xehanort had been visiting
Make
the
a good
future to
point.
choose
Plus,
13
like, I mean,
vessels
there's
of his own.
exposition on Ed's
Hearts with
position.
strong enough ties to him to begin a
Kingdom
new
Hearts 3 is a
organization.
movie, not a video
The
game.
real
So, like,
organization
Convince me I'm wrong.
Like Wyatt said, this is like the Metal Gear Solid 4 of the franchise.
And now
Yeah.
they're looking for a fight with us.
The worst part
But
about
what
it is
happened to Terra?
it's not even good
I
exposition.
thought you said that Aqua
Like, if
saved
it
him.
was intriguing, if it set it up well, if it was thought out,
Yep, she did.
this exposition
The
would be
problem
good.
is we didn't
This would be
notice.
good build-up. The tension is
You
good.
remember the end of the Mark
The
of
way
Mastery exam? When
The
Master Xehanort
emotions
made his
that
grand
they're
return?
trying to make you feel is
That's the
really good.
Xehanort I remember.
But
He
as
was
soon as you put
already
an
a
ounce of
pretty old
thought
man
into any of
then.
it,
But how do
it
you
all
explain
falls to
Ansem and
pieces.
Xemnas, his heartless,
it's like if I were
and
trying
his
to write a
nobody?
story
Isn't it
15 minutes
strange
before
how
a
young
class
they
and I had to write
look?
1,000
Or old
words.
men? It's because Xehanort was
I
using
just sort
a
of like
different buddy
repeat
when
the same
split
words over and
happened.
over again. Darkness, darkness, darkness.
That face
Friendship,
from the portrait I
hearts.
mentioned? It wasn't just some stranger that Ansem the Wise
And that's
took
pretty
under
much
his
Kingdom
wing.
Hearts in a nutshell,
It was
people.
the young man whose
Pretty
body
much.
Master Xehanort possessed.
Yes,
No
a
way.
young Xehanort.
That was Terra?
I'm hoping
Master Xehanort
with
was
the next
using Terra?
Oh, that was Terra,
Yep.
my bad.
yeah,
Master Xehanort
Terra
told
when
us
he was Norded.
Another on our list belonged
which
to
who
him.
hasn't been Norded at this
He was
point? It's
talking
like
about
soul bonding
Terra.
in Rick and Morty.
Turns out,
You ever see a Disney
Aqua
character
saved
get
more than just
Norded?
her from that day.
Okay,
I mean,
but Master Xehanort is
technically,
an old man
kinda,
again now.
yeah.
Where did Terra's
Would
body
Maleficent be giving
It's
those
'cause
evil
Master
powers in the
Xehanort's
first
collecting
game count as
vessels.
Nording someone?
He claimed to have two of our
Maybe a
seven
little
lights.
below, I
We
mean,
got Sora
got
back,
fucking
but
Let's
Terra
Luthor
must
over
still
here.
be on Xehanort's
That's true.
side.
Also, flashback to a
He's with
to
Organization
a game that was on
13?
the 3DS only.
We should warn Sora.
Boo.
Yep.
God, I heard it was such a
too.
great game too. I just never got around to it.
Why are good games always being on handheld systems? I mean, even remakes like Majora's Mask 3D, you got Ocarina of Time 3D. Why not on like the Wii U or like the
Because Wii U
Switch?
didn't sell. Wasn't worth putting that game on the Wii U.
Yeah, it may have failed, but I heard overall it was a decent system, and it's also kind of like the beta for the Switch.
It had some good games on it, but basically, all the good games were ported to the Switch, so it doesn't really matter. Where are we going first? We got the toy box. We got Olympus.
Already went
And-
to Olympus.
Yep. And we got the Kingdom of Corona, Tangled. So is it going to be Toy Story or Tangled?
So, my first playthrough, funny enough, I went with my nostalgic self and went with Toy Story first. So, I'm gonna have to say we're going Tangled.
All right, sounds good. Tangled it is. We are about to start my least favorite part of the entire Kingdom Hearts series. The gummy ship.
Ah, the space battles. There's only one game that ever had decent space battles. You know what game that was?
What?
Star Wars Battlefront 2, the OG one.
You mean not the new one with all the microtransactions? Yeah.
You money grubbing whores.
Hey, you know, okay. Checking to make sure if you knew how to actually move. They put the guy from Respawn in charge of like one of the much higher up positions in EA games. So, and Respawn is behind games like Star Wars, Jedi Fallen Order, Apex Legends, Titanfall, like a bunch of really great.
Someone say Titans?
And there's your reference from Robert for the day. But he's now in charge. I don't remember his name. Look it up. But he's now like got a much bigger position at EA, and hopefully his influence will start spreading to the rest of their games, because the sports games are all right, because that's where they make the money. But every other game seemingly has struggled trying to find their niche in both making money and actually being a decent game.
Dual barrel roll.
Are we gonna play Star Fox someday on this channel?
I don't know.
Have any of us ever played Star Fox, do you think?
Before we start older games, I want Wyatt to get really good at Mega Man before we start anything, too tedious.
Fun fact, we tried doing Mega Man, and Wyatt raged so hard that we had to stop recording. That, and also we spent about 20 minutes on the same level. But you guys will probably never see that because I fucked the video recording, and all there was audio. So maybe someday, if I'm feeling like it, I will go back and post the audio versions of what there was. But that footage is probably never going to see the light of day.
I'm firing my laser.
God, I remember Machinima from like the early 2000s.
Really showing my age at this point, huh? Wait, isn't that Billy Shtick?
I was gonna say he's the boomer here. He's not actually a boomer, but
Or just won't be to us?
comparatively, I mean, you, me, and Wyatt are all about the same age.
Yeah, this man still needs Viagra in the bedroom when he has a lady over.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of help. The worst part is being able to not accept it. Because then it sucks for everyone. Long story short, kids, don't be afraid to use Viagra or any other tools you may need, but always use a condom. That is non-negotiable. That's your sex ed talk for the day, kids. I want you to read pages 45 through 50 and give me a summary of the female anatomy in the comments. Nope, don't do that. I regret that immediately. Tell me your favorite stupid sex ed memory in the comments below. Mine was watching The Miracle of Birth with the rest of my class, and I was scarred forever. Well, you're really about to lose this battle, aren't you?
Never say never.
Oh, you got 4 more bars of health to go, baby. And that laser kicked your ass before.
It's not a laser that did. I wasn't even paying attention to
I know.
the secondary attack.
I don't have enough content to go through another one of these boss battles, so you better make it through the fucking first time.
Man, God forbid you know someone actually does something right in your eyes, huh? Really feel bad for your future kids.
Listen, I am wonderful with kids.
And to they're your own at that point. It'll be a fucking alcohol abusive dad.
You're projecting again.
Yeah, I am, man. Damn.
Yeah. 'Cause
Sorry, I've been around Billy a little too long.
a little bit. Because, you'll hear this story a bunch. Oh, you fucking died.
Damn, he
You
went out.
fucking
He went out like a
died.
Minecraft block.
Jesus Christ. Round 2, baby.
Nothing's ever perfect in life. Your burp is, proof of that.
You're really trying something, aren't you?
I mean, really kind of have to get some content out there somehow, and let's be real. It's a little after 2 a.m. I have like 3 hours of sleep in me, and this dude is really starting to piss me off with the barrage of missiles up the ass.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Do you want me to take over?
No,
Okay.
I'm a big boy, Dad. I can do this.
Don't be afraid to ask the adults for help.
I will, but Wyatt isn't here, and neither is Billy.
I'm probably the one who's most well versed in games here. So,
So yeah, I need an adult, not a kid.
I just gave him the weirdest look because he isn't making any sense, and I'm not sure if it's because it's almost 2:30 now, or if it's really just that bad of a joke. So let me know in the comments down below while you're liking, commenting, and subscribing. Because, you know what, just roast Robert in the comments.
Please,
Make him feel bad.
make me feel bad. Now actually give me some good content to work with.
Listen, at least I speak.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, not all of us can be superstars in front of camera.
Listen, I'm just sitting here monologuing for 30 minutes an episode while you play Kingdom Hearts, so at least something's getting done.
There's enough monologuing about you doing it. The game has enough of it to go around.
Well, who would want to fucking watch us if we aren't speaking over the game, huh?
I don't
Why
know.
wouldn't they just play the fucking game? Or watch a live stream of the game? Or watch someone funnier? Huh?
They do. Markiplier, PewDiePie, to name a few.
Yeah, well, they can also watch us because I think we're great. You should too.
I mean, I think
Confidence, baby.
I have enough confidence. Could have a little more, sure. I mean, not gonna sugarcoat it, but, life is life.
Believe in the me that believes in you, Robert.
I love to believe in the me that believes in you, that believes in the me. But this star-looking thingy is like,
Yeah, it's fucking you up, baby.
I haven't been pounded this hard since I joined my last job.
I thought you were gonna say the Marines. I don't know why the Marines. Boy, sleep exhaustion really is coming in.
Man, he looks like a Star Youth Pokemon. I just noticed that, like,
Yeah,
he
you're
looks like...
right. Staryu that turns into Starmie, or whatever way that evolution line goes. The one that has the more things, and then you break them off and it turns into the less things. The one that Misty had.
Misty, the very first wife I've ever had as a kid.
Pretty much everyone's first wife.
Although, Brock was also a contender, the main cook.
Yo, Brock was like,
He was taking care of his whole family. He had, 20 brothers and sisters?
yeah. And he still had enough time to chase every skirt he saw. Like, this man is a gym leader. He is a brother. He is essentially a father to his entire family because his dad is a deadbeat and still watches over them without doing anything.
Third time charm, right? Or...
Third time's the charm. We're only 20 minutes in.
Sorry, folks, having some technical difficulties.
The technical difficulties is he sucks.
You just admitted that you don't like the space part, and neither do I.
Oh, I know. The gummy ship parts are horrible. If you could just get me to the next world quicker and make the world a little bit bigger, perfect. I don't like all this stuff. I like running around hacking, slashing, using magic on these guys. Sitting in a ship doing the complete opposite of what I'm doing for the rest of the game. Fucking sucks.
This reminds me of Arkham Knight, you know, supposed to be the best Batman game, and we got World of Tanks instead.
Well, who said it was the best Batman game?
It was supposed to be like the ending. Like you think with the
It was-
finale that you would have like a decent game, but
It's
it's good. Don't get wrong.
with a series like that though, it's hard to follow up greatness again. Because when you think about it, Arkham Asylum was revolutionary for its time.
Yeah, but then City
the
just did it
combat
better.
system, exactly. I mean, that they knocked it out of the park hard twice, and they really. It's hard to up the ante again and do it well.
They made the world bigger. It definitely looked a lot more realistic than I believed it could in 2015.
Yeah, I mean, graphically it was far superior.
And I mean, if you view it now like 4K UHD like I have, then it just looks even better.
Well, hopefully we'll be getting a new Batman game soon because Rocksteady keeps making different teases, but they aren't actually like releasing any game info. But apparently they're teasing something with the Court of Owls. And there's like, looks like they're setting up different factions in Gotham.
Which would be nice. I mean, it's nothing new. We've seen it time and time again. City had like what, Penguin, the Joker, the Two-Face, Cruz.
Yeah, but I think this one would be a little different because you know the combat system in Shadow of Mordor.
Yeah.
For some reason, I've heard rumors. Now, it's all rumors. Nothing's been confirmed, but I think they're trying to do something with the same battle style, but in a Batman way, which would make sense because they're both EA owned, I believe. Yeah, Warner Bros. And Rocksteady. So they could probably pass the system along, but I think it would really be really cool to have like, obviously you can't have Joker, but do like Penguin, Mr. Freeze, Scarecrow, Ra's al Ghul, have like everyone that you've defeated come back and rise up and like take over Gotham or something like that.
That'd be pretty dope.
And then have them have the same enemy system as Shadow of Mordor. Just have it be with all the Batman enemies you know and love. How you feeling?
I don't know. Reton charmed my ass. Like, I follow this dude's pattern and then he just, like, switches it again.
You want me to give it a shot? You getting frustrated?
I'm not getting frustrated. I'm just... He must die.
Okay, we're gonna go for it. 4th time's the charm, baby. Fuck 3.
You know, you can really just edit out, like, all of us and, like, finally get to, like, the part where I actually beat him.
You act like I'm gonna edit this.
Oh,
I literally cut at the beginning and the end. I don't even watch this shit. Yeah, the one editing. Then again, I've been through every episode, so I know what goes up and what should work, so...
I felt like the ghillie ship had missiles at one point, and maybe I'm
Probably does.
I'm trying.
There you go.
Oh my god, it has missiles. This is just gonna.
Yeah, keep using them. Spam that shit, bro.
Wow, here I am just making my job harder.
So much harder. That's alright. It only took 4 tries, and it's only the first boss of the gummy ship phase. We're doing great. This 100-part series is well on its way right now. The Heartless are kicking our ass, but you know what? They had us in the first half, but we're gonna get them in the second half. Ain't gonna lie. Recycling memes at a alarming rate because I was not expecting this to take this long, but that's alright. Because after this we're gonna get to Toy Story, and we're gonna make a bunch of dumb JoJo's references, Or no, we're going to Tangled. Well, we're still going to Tangled. Ooh, I am actually gonna have to edit this one.
Hey, we're
Because they've got the song in this one. Dang. I mean, I know there's a Frozen
assuming
song.
assuming I even get there.
I was gonna say. You still got a couple health bars to go, baby.
Why do they make this thing? Hey, Square Enix, that's time to make the Kingdom Hearts game. Leave this shit out.
Please.
Like, no, there's not even fucking please. You either do it, or I ain't buying into your next fucking stupid Kingdom Hearts game. What's the next one gonna be called? Sora's fucking Adventure? Donald never fucking heals? Goofy's still a fucking unsupportive dad?
Damn. Robert's really starting to jig his rage out. I love it. Feed into it. Give into the hatred.
Let's give into a fucking broken ass gummy ship again.
Yeah, you are.
Fucking just do it, you pussy. Just fucking do it.
Oh man, I can't wait to see him kill you. I can't wait to hear the rage that comes from your mouth. Oh, so close.
Hey, bruh, learn how to fucking eat.
Yeah, we could say literally the same exact thing for you, because you've gotten to the same point twice now. So it's okay, bro.
Oh, hey, bruh, you fucking missed again, mate. Ooh, look at this, Oh,
Yo, not the time to be talking shit when you have a sliver of health left.
it's the perfect time. What do you mean? It just makes the death even funnier at that point.
Well, I guess we'll find out which death is the funniest, because they're all staying in. This is free content, baby. I
Bruh.
hope you guys watching the same fight over and over again for the entire episode, because this is probably going to be next episode too, seeing how Robert's been doing this.
Hey,
Yeah,
bruh.
bro? Yeah?
Hey, bruh. Right here. Right fucking here.
Oh, man. You're going to lose. You're going to die.
He's missing more shots than you ever did in life.
Thank you? Pretty sure that was a compliment.
That was
You
not.
didn't mean it as a compliment, but if you're saying that he's missed more shots than I have, then that means I've made more shots. So thanks. Caught you, hook, line, and sinker, bitch. Oh man. You are edging, baby. Although, progress is being made. We're getting there now. Although we're still going to have to make our way to the world at some point. Once we beat this guy, that's like 99% of the job. So, we only have a health bar and a half left to go. No pressure. Start using those missiles, baby. God, I've been watching way too much Big Mouth recently.
I also enjoy shitty shows from time to time.
Big Mouth is really good.
For who?
It's clever.
You know, I liked shows like that at one point, but then... You fucking piece of shit!
That's what I was waiting for.
You know what? Fuck this!
You want to do one more? Yeah, you do. So
Listen here, you floating fucking anus in space!
this is the content I've been waiting for. This is exactly why I assembled all of us.
I don't... No! Listen here, you cock ring!
There we go. Wait, I gotta put my hood up because I'm wearing the black hoodie tonight.
Yes, do it. Let the hate flow through you.
What do you do assume I listen to black people?
Dude! No!
Oh, that's gotta be censored.
God damn it, Robert!
You already have to fucking edit this shit. It's like the fifth.
I told you I wasn't gonna edit it!
What kind of fucking?
We're still just barely making our time!
Well, you know, we could have been in Arendelle, Arendelle, at some fucking point. All I'm saying is, if like, this started you just knock it off my fucking ass.
What are you gonna do? Huh?
Square Enix.
Are you gonna kill it?
I'm gonna get a very angry letter from you later on this week.
Oh, boy. Square Enix gets a angry letter from a nerd on the internet. Story of the week right there. God, I'm sure they won't know what to do.
Make a better fucking game next time.
Yo, maybe just don't be so trash.
Oh yes,
You ever think about that?
being trash in a trash game mean, it rates its fucking self at that point.
I mean, don't blame the game for you being bad.
I ain't blaming the game for me being bad. Blame the game for it being bad.
Oh, you're getting hit. Oh no.
Shut the fuck up, Chris.
What you gonna do?
Chris, I swear to fucking God, I will turn your anus inside out.
Oh, baby. Oh yeah, baby, that's the kind of stuff that I like talking about.
You aren't Billy and I'm not into you.
Shit, I'm not into you either.
No, but you're definitely into something.
Anyway, back to my Big Mouth love story. I think it is a very good show. It is an okay show overall, but it is saved by the hormone monsters and the side characters. Because everything else about it is aggressively average. But it still makes me crack up. It goes to Duke Ellington, the hormone monsters, as I said. They are what make the show by far. And the musical numbers. Okay. As a theater kid, I have a theater degree. I spent more than a decade being on stage and doing all this shit. So I appreciate myself a good musical. And the musical numbers in Big Mouth fucking smack. Like, they are what I get most excited for when I watch that show. How did that kill you up there? Wow.
Fuck!
I didn't think I was going to have to dig into my Breaking Bad references this early into the series. Because, I mean, I can talk about that all day if I need to.
I'm taking more chances on this fucking boss battle than Billy has with my cousin.
Anyway, before we get to more personal stuff...
More personal. Oh, personal. You call that personal?
Let's just not call people we know out on the internet, you know?
Fuck him and fuck his sense of humor.
Do you want me to give it a shot?
I got it, Mom. I'll do this, Mom. Leave me the fuck alone, Mom. I'm playing Minecraft. Get the fuck out of my room.
Alright, fucking fired up again. So anyway, let me tell you why Skylar White is the best character in Breaking Bad, okay? So, everyone loves Walter because he's the fucking asshole who's painted to be the hero. But everyone forgets that the timeline of the show is over the course of about a year. So let me tell you this. If you find out your significant other, a husband, a wife, someone, was diagnosed with cancer, and they didn't want to take the cancer treatment, they wanted to die, and then you talk them out of it, only for them to not only take the treatment on his own terms, but then start selling meth, and then to subsequently build a meth empire? That is a lot to process in 1 year's time. This show was made over the course of about 5-6 years, so we had plenty enough time to digest. We talked about it at the water cooler every week, you know, all that shit. Skylar White was living this, day to day. Her sister is a kleptomaniac. She is a working mother who has another baby on the way. Spoilers all across the board for Breaking Bad, by the way, but if you're this deep in, you really don't care. You've clearly forgotten that this video's on, or you're fucking making out with someone at this point. But congratulations, and go you. Proud of you. Anyway, back to Skylar White. So, Skylar is truly the victim in all this, because her husband is the meth kingpin of New Mexico, her sister is a kleptomaniac. Her brother-in-law is completely clueless, and as a DEA agent, does not realize that his brother-in-law is a kingpin in the meth industry. She gets wrapped up in an IRS scam with a former employer of hers, which then she tries to fix that. What he refuses, and then everything else with him happens, which that's a whole other story. But she's dealing with all that on top of having to be the middleman for Walt's drug empire. So eventually, after she's done with Ted, the guy that the former employer, they buy a fucking car wash to launder their money. Which, if you're gonna be a drug kingpin, not a bad idea. Well, she's running the damn thing, and she's doing the day-to-day business and cooking the books for him because she knows how to, because she's seen the books be cooked in her last job. So, she's doing all this on top of her crazy-ass husband being gone probably 12, 14 hours a day, 14 hours a day making meth with some random high school almost dropout. While she's also taking care of their disabled son, who, Walt Jr. is a good kid, but he needs extra help. And then there's Holly. Anyway, taking a break from that, Robert, how you feeling? Oh, make sure the mic can pick up on that. That's great. That's great content. This is the Robert Dyson slow motion ASMR. Ooh, that's the title of the video. I love it. Man. Remember when we sat down and said we're going to do one video? 45 minutes ago? You want Mom to give it a shot?
I want Dad. I said I want Dad. You ain't Dad.
Fuck you. I'm the best you got. Do you have something you can monologue about for a few minutes if I give it a shot?
I'm unreal. There's nothing to monologue. Except my death. Time and time again. I'm like the Krillin of the Kingdom Hearts series now.
Keep going.
I'm so sick of dealing with flying anuses in space. I really just don't give a fuck about the space battles in this game. I'm here for the Keyblade action. And this is far from Keyblade.
If anyone couldn't tell, I've taken over and I've started playing. I'm giving Robert, I'm cutting him a break on this one. Because this is going great.
It's going about as great as my career right now.
In other words, it's in the shitter. As is this video, because holy shit, this is almost... I mean, we've literally only seen Twilight Town.
So, can we just do like an anime and can I just kill this guy off screen? Can that be possible?
And deprive our fans of the experience of getting to see us finally beat this boss?
Yes.
I think not.
Because let's be real. Kingdom Hearts is basically just a Weeaboo's wet dream and we can kill someone off screen. He's not important. He's not part of the main story. He's just some random boss they throw in and be like, hey, you know what'd be cool? Hey, what if before they got to the next world, we throw like a space battle? You know, wouldn't they just love that?
Yeah, but we're the main characters. This guy is just a fucking side boss.
Hey!
Hey, you hear me? I'm the crazy ex-employee that we used to work with.
Hey, Square Enix, here's an idea. I enjoy your enthusiasm about space battles, and I really enjoy it if you decide to take a shot. But next time, how about you don't do it on a main title? How about you do it on like one of those side quests? One of your 20 million other Kingdom Hearts games.
Oh, why did that hit? Oh no.
Yeah, welcome to my fucking reality. This dude is gonna rip me into a new anus.
Man. This one might actually have to... This battle itself might have to stretch into multiple episodes.
It doesn't have to. Let me animate and just kill him off screen. But I don't have to multitask.
Yo, you are asking a lot more editing prowess than I currently contain.
Okay, it's not off screen. It's like we don't like show it on video. We just end up entangled next. Because let's be real, do you think our viewers are gonna want to watch us fail multiple times?
Yes.
It's gonna get tired after the 10th time. There's only so much comedic value you can place into death.
I don't know. I watched it back when I was younger. There was a YouTuber, like a real OG video game YouTuber. His name was Cloud8745. He played I Want to Be the Guy, and he got stuck on the Mecha-Birdo fight. For those of you who don't know, it is absolutely ridiculously hard. Just the game is too itself. But I actually would sit there and casually watch the outtakes of him freaking out because I thought it was so much fun. So when I say this is great content, I'm saying this is content that I like watching.
Alright, well, we're like a decade and decade plus from when that happened for you.
Oh, don't worry, we're still gonna play I Want to Be the Guy for like 20 minutes. We're gonna maybe get one episode.
I am the guy though, so you're gonna literally play me.
No!
Hey, and welcome to my life.
Alright,
You ever feel like breaking down?
we're gonna give it one more
Out
shot.
of place, like somehow you just don't belong, and no one understands you.
Copyright infringement, yay!
You ever wanna run away and just go to Tangled's world and get away from this space battle? Cause I'm really fucking getting mad.
I know. I love it. Stay mad. Stay salty. And when I beat this, I want you to be even more mad.
I will beat you with your PS4. How about that?
Please. I am.
They will
craving
hear it
that.
over the mic. You will have your head
Great content.
cracked open by a PS4.
Great content. I love it.
And I'm gonna leave angrily and slam the door on the way out.
Have fun walking home in this place at 3 in the morning.
Oh boy, I sure hope I don't get mugged or stabbed by minorities. That'd really be shitty for me.
Oh my god, Robert!
Minorities are any color, thank you very much.
You are not a minority! And it's still wrong to say that! Like, exchanging the word does not lessen the meaning. You are still... No! No, do not pull that we are in 2020 shit. We still have fucking KKK members out in the streets.
Alright, listen, the town we're in, I don't think we really have any of that. Sure, I mean, we do have some really...
You are white, how do you know?
You know,
I'm saying that because we are not the minorities, we do not experience these things. We have this thing called white privilege.
unfortunately, he's right. I didn't choose this life.
Nah, fuck.
This dude's getting laser beamed more than, you know, he should.
Oh, fuck yourself. I already made it further on my first try than you did in your first 3.
Good for you. Now if you can only beat him, you can talk all the shit you want.
Yo, I'm closer than you.
What can I say? A gay man knows how an anus works.
Say that to my girlfriend.
My bad, the bisexual man knows how an anus works.
Well, hello everyone back home that's just figuring this out for the first time.
What do you do assume anyone from there is going to really watch any of this?
Hey, when we become rich and famous and I get to walk into my 10-year anniversary, because it's already been 5 since I graduated, when I walk back in and say I'm a famous YouTuber and I go to cons and people like watching my YouTube channels, they're gonna say, wow, what do you do? And I'm gonna say, I play fucking video games. And they're gonna be shocked that I make money off of it. Not that I play video games.
You know, Chris, it's very ambitious and, you know, it almost brought a tear to my eye. But you do realize you'll only have 3 years to your 10-year anniversary.
That's enough time.
Listen, pal, I don't want to shit on anybody, but I really don't think the rate we're going, we're going to be done in 3 years.
We literally just started. How do you know the rate we're going?
Well, let's see. There's a lot of
As of recording this, the second episode on the second video ever of our channel has gone live. We got plenty of time. Oh, I was done. Oh, okay. We're in the home stretch, baby. Keep going, Robert. I gotta focus on this.
Yeah, you know,
Monologue,
I'm getting a little like frustrated about how close you're about to be,
I know.
but I'm gonna be a little happy if you do die.
Oh, you're gonna be happy if I die?
Yep.
Ouch. Really rooting for your channel mate, huh?
I mean, I'd love to root for you, but the fact that you're about to be the boss I have issues with because I'm not even fully here, just like really like it's like a kick in the nads.
I got a couple hits left to go though, and I'm not doing great on health. I would like to be doing better at this point in this battle, but you know what? I'm on the last bar. We are in the home stretch officially. I just need to not fuck this up. Cue me fucking up right about now. I'm a slippery one. Oh, baby. Oh, it's teasing. Oh, we're getting down. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Oh, no. He's gonna start spreading.
I haven't
God.
seen someone spread this much.
Fuck yeah, baby. Second try.
Alright, folks, and we're finally there.
See, you had to give it to the professional.
Man, that's not really saying a lot, but okay, you know what? I'll take what I can get. Thank you.
Here, press the triangle button. Play it again. Go ahead. You want to try and beat it? That's what I thought.
You know, Chris, I'm actually going to say I'm very proud of you, and I do appreciate your help.
Absolutely. This is why I let you guys play the game, so that way I can pad out the content until I get sick of seeing the same thing again, and then I can just jump in and do it. And then it makes me look even better,
You know,
so like it's a win-win.
I'm so glad we're getting back to ground battle here soon because
Me too.
I'm
This is a long-ass episode, and it... Oh, wow, did it drag on. Oh my god, I can see the world. Holy shit. Who would have thought the entire episode would just be one battle?
meanwhile,
But you know what? That's gonna be it for us, folks. We love you guys. If you're still sticking around, you're probably already liked, comment, and subscribe. So you guys are the real MVPs, and we love you. Robert, do you have anything to say before we go?
fuck space battles.
All right. On that note, I'm gonna say, get good, scrubs. If you ever need help, don't be afraid to call in the real skill. And take care. Peace. Love you guys.